Okay, to prep the base, we're going to go in with Photo Finish Foundation Primer from Smashbox right here. And I'm just going to apply this to my T-zone and my chin. I have mixed my foundations from yesterday, so I just have it on this like little palette because I had to mix them because I don't actually have my colour because I'm fake tanned. I have mixed a little drop of the Clinique Even Better makeup foundation. What shade is it? Number 8 beige. And then I've mixed it with a couple of drops to lighten it up with the Rainforest of the Sea Tarte, and that's in Fair Neutral. And then I also put, for a little bit of luminosity, the strobe cream from MAC, and that was in the Gold Light one. And then I'm going to go in with my Mecca Cosmetica stippling brush, and that's just called Complexion, they don't actually have names. Just apply that. Okay, so now that I've blended in my Cake Face foundation, I am going to go in with my brows using the Brow Stain Maybelline New York brow pencil. I'm trying to find the shade, but it won't tell me. I don't know. I'm just going to fill these in lightly, create little brush strokes throughout the brow. And one thing with the foundation, I get a lot of clients that don't like it really cakey, they like it super natural, like looking like skin. So I use a tinted moisturiser and add a dot of foundation in it. Creates a little bit of coverage, but it's not like full on, because some people just have perfect skin and don't really need anything. Now, this is a super important trick. Not super important, but like for concealer, it's very hard to match your, or some may be not that hard, but some it's really bloody hard. So concealer, it may be too light to conceal blemishes, or just to find that perfect shade that would match your skin that you've created with your foundation. So what I like to do is grab, this is the Laura Mercier setting powder. I like to grab just like a little bit, like that much, or maybe a bit less. That much. 1 part concealer, 3 parts foundation, and just add that on to the foundation. Mix it through, and there you go. You've made your DIY concealer, and it's also going to be the same tone and colour as your foundation, so it's easier to fix up your brows and little blemishes you may have, because sometimes concealer is too light or too dark and creates little spots around your areas, which isn't great. Alright, to bronze myself, I'm going to go in with the Laguna bronzer from NARS. I just cracked it, which is super annoying. Like, oh, you can't really see it. Oh, there we go. I just cracked it. I was like, ah! I've gone through my life not cracking anything. Palettes, nothing. Breaking it, nah. But I've ruined that streak, so.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What can you do? And I'm just gonna go on my forehead, on the cheeks, and just going down the jaw. So it's kind of a 3. Right, then we're gonna grab number 4 and 5 out of the Anastasia contouring kit, you know? So just these two. And just taking this on the cheek. So, then to bake, we're gonna go in with the Laura Mercier powder. And then we're gonna grab a little bit right now. Oh, that's quite a bit. I'm just going on to that contour. I went and got my makeup done at Mecca, so I booked my appointment quite early, just in case I didn't like the makeup that they did, because it's always a mixed review with makeup. Like sometimes you can get really, really good ones and sometimes you can't. So the girl was absolutely lovely. I just wasn't a fan of the makeup. Obviously you don't want to be like, ew, I hate this, what is this, get it off my face, because she was so proud of it and I was like, yeah. So that was a bit annoying. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? So I actually came home, took out 2 makeup wipes and did it all again. So this is exactly what I did yesterday. So if that, because I've heard so many people that's happened to, and so many people that they've said they've loved their makeup, so it's a 50-50 chance. And I'm just gonna go setting my entire face. Now, some people are quite oily and some people are quite dry. If you have dry skin, don't do this, because it's just gonna make those little flaky bits on your face stand out even more. So if you are dry skinned, then maybe just go here and here, like right in the crease of your nose, because that's where you tend to sweat a little bit. And if you're hitting up the dance floor, grab a large powder brush and lightly dust over on your forehead, lightly though, because if you're sweating you don't really want to be shiny, you know. So now I'm going to start the eyes. I'll bring you guys a little bit closer so you can see what's going on, you know. When my hair's curled it looks so much blonder and I love it. We can go okay, for the eyes we're going in with the Natasha Denona palette, and it's the Tropic palette. I'm going to go in with the colour Fake Tan. Went like this, mixed it around, tapped it off, and then I just tapped in lightly to Pastel Melon. This is the Morphe brush in B81, and I'm just going to go and run that through my crease to create some warmth. This colour is perfect if you have blue eyes and you want them to stand out. A lot more reddy browny tones on the warmer side are perfect for blue eyes because they make them pop. If you have green eyes, it kind of does the same thing. I would go towards more brown shades rather than orangey kind of reddy tones. For brown eyes, more cool toned browns and olive colours, gold colours look really good. You want to make your eyes pop, especially in photos, which is, it's like photo mania. On my Facebook feed right now is like everyone's DP of like formal photos everywhere, and I was like considering posting one, and then I was like, oh, let me just wait a bit. I'll give everyone a little bit of a break. Wait a minute. Then we're going to go in with the same brush because we want all the colours to fuse together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go in with the shade Cocoa. This one, right there. I'm like, what are you doing? You're just going to put that on the outer crease. Like so. If you're looking at your eye makeup and it's too light for you, this is quite a neutral look. If you want it a little bit more intense, you can grab that cocoa shade that we're using right now on the outer corners and put it through the crease and take it a bit more into the eye. And then once you're happy with that, we've obviously got to have a shimmer shade in here, darling. It's called Limoncello, and we're going to grab that with a concealer brush and pack that on. Not the wet brush, just with a dry one. I'm going to kind of carve out my natural shape of my crease, which you will kind of see if you look in a mirror, and just patting it on the lid. Then we're going to go in with Cocoa with that concealer brush. Now connecting this shade from the top one and keeping it really close to your lower lash line. Like so. Then we're going to go in with Limoncello again and just highlighting that brow bone and inner corner. And that's your eye done and dusted, apart from that one. Alright, so I just add a little bit of blush on my cheeks. I used the Sweetheart blush from Too Faced in the shade Sparkling Bellini. Then I'm just going to go with the highlighter, of course, because we gotta glow. And I just put mascara on the upper and lower lashes. Becca Champagne Pop, of course, like, duh. And then just using the Morphe brush in the M441. And applying that to the cheekbones. For lashes, of course, on the day of formal, I actually had individual lashes. That is a key tip for me for formals or any event. Don't wear long ones, like the full band ones. Guaranteed they'll come off throughout the night. Guaranteed. Especially if you dance up a storm like I do. It's just like, there's going to be an annoying little flappy thing in the corner of your eye. And it's just like, oh, so hard to deal with. So individuals, get on it. Because, like, love that. Some people don't even need lashes. You can just wear nothing. You can wear mascara, because that's what a lot of my friends did. Because they have insanely amazing lashes, and I am jealous of the amount of difference it makes. Holy schnapps. These are totally my lashes, you know? Like, you know? All I need to do is spritz my face, which is super important throughout the night. Setting spray. You're going to sweat off your makeup, so have setting spray. You got me? And for the lips, I just have lip balm, because I don't really like having anything on my lips unless it's like a bold colour that I wanted, but I didn't really, so this is all. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know some people get in these instances where they're like, I hate my makeup, what do I do? I don't want to go to formal like this, I don't want to go to this event like this, what do I do? Just come watch this channel, come and watch this video. This is exactly what you have to do. So I hope you liked this tutorial. It's quite basic, neutral, classic formal, with the little shimmer and then like the dark corners and the big bold lashes, or just mascara if you wanted to, preferably whatever you want. So I hope you liked this tutorial. I definitely liked it better than when I got my makeup done, but that's each to their own. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, like I've said 500 times. Make sure to click that subscribe button down below, because it really helps me out, and the like button to make sure that I know that you like this video. Yeah. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!